When you're in your trial, whatever it is, time drags, doesn't it? Doesn't it just drag? God created time in all of its dimensions. He knows what we're feeling like. He's not saying, oh, honey, it's just a vapor. It's going to be over in just a minute. It's not a minute. It doesn't feel like a minute. So if God is allowing suffering and trials in our lives, he does it for very specific and very important reasons. And he doesn't do it lightly. Hebrews 11:6 says, without faith, it is impossible to please God. So that means if I have faith, I will please him. If I don't, it's impossible to please him. Impossible. I didn't say it. That's what the Bible says. My husband's aunt and uncle, Aunt Annie and Uncle Jerry, have become a big part of my life since moving to Illinois. This is a picture of them. Well, this is their dog, Baby. And she is a big baby, let me tell you. Just recently, they both had to be put in a nursing home. And the nursing home would not let them have Baby. And they've had her for 13 years. When they went to the nursing home, Aunt Annie calls me, and so she says to me, crying, and this woman is tough as nails, doesn't cry, bawling her eyes out, would you please take Baby and keep her for us? I was like, oh, stink. But she just loves me, that dog. But she hates Scott, my husband. Hates him. I mean, hates him. She barks worse at him than she does at a visitor. Well, she barks at everybody. But I mean, and it's kind of like, that kind. It's just like, I'm attack! You know, I mean, he really is scared of this dog. Well, one day, he came in totally different. Same sound, the attack dog thing. And he walks in, and he's all, you know, smiling. I'm like, what just happened? He took his boot and shut the door, and so she was locked inside. So then he's just standing there looking at her. And she's going crazy, and he was like, I got this. I was like, wow, totally different. It's like, what did you do to her? And I thought, you know, isn't that just how we are? As long as I'm in control, I have all the confidence in the world. And I have great faith. He had all kinds of faith. When he walked in, I mean, his face was just, every other time he's like, oh. Ugh. So, do you have faith? What if you had to get inside that cage with Baby? How would that be? Then where's your faith? Let's look at Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego in Daniel chapter 3. I mean, I got faith, but you know, God still may not rescue us. We may have to burn on this one. This one's going to hurt. And now, I'm struggling with a new chronic pain that's just going to be the death of me, let me tell you. And when that pain pill doesn't cut it, and I can't keep going, where am I? I am begging God for mercy. That's where he wants us to be, not begging him for mercy, but right at his feet, anticipating what he wants us to do for our next step. Why does it have to be a trial to get us there? My life and the trials and situations and the children that have been given to me are tailor-made for Allison Bauman. Perfectly planned for me. The exact ones that is the recipe for fine-tuning me. So with that, I pray that my testimony will encourage you to want to follow after God alone. And that I've stepped aside enough for you to see him, because he truly is amazing. The healer of my scars, you stay.